lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Blasted as he lets it go. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This offense see the pitch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Texas 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
We get the back end. We get the big.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bond. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they open touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wide out. On target to the left. And he's running in the open. The tag! Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
When you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play in the offense. I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start the racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Hit the afterburners, kid, at the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's White. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also...
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorn! What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense returns to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bolden. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. He's going to let it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. Got his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
1 more snap coming before halftime. On the run, it's Sampson. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're working that left side. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Fighting off the defender. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Blue. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field, if he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hunt them
Turn
for
around.
a first down.
I don't just be eating all y'all shit.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
I ain't
To
bad.
the air. It's Ewers. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Bad taste.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. On the ground, it's Sampson. Just wanted to find
Okay, it's all right,
space
second
to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Yo. Hold up, Bob. I was in the middle of a football game. What's good?
2nd and 3.
Yeah, I'm up 21-20. Tennessee over Texas.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Building momentum momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving
Appreciate
the
that.
chains out to the 34.
At the 34-yard line. First down.
Not yet. I ain't seen that. I think she, I said not yet. She stayed on today, so I got her.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score,
Yeah, I got her.
Tennessee
Come on now.
21, Texas 20.
What? You said what?
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on
Huh?
first down.
Oh, no, what I said, y'all. Why I'm here is whatever. I said why I'm here.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
This offense thinks that they have enough
I
left
said
in
it
the
right
tank
here.
here to run the football
Nobody wanted
and
to
run
run
all the
shit.
time off the clock. We got the lead
Take
late.
my
Didn't
ass
get the
home.
first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody
I'll
if they
add me
turn
when
around
they
and hand it
own.
off again here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
That's what she talking about. That's what she
They'll
talking
go to
about.
the ground. You want to make sure to
She better
maximize
make her
those types
talk
of
about
runs,
it.
and he gets it out to the 41.
I'm
This is
making
a
her
big
talk
pressure
about it.
moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now
Hey,
third down
I
on
guess.
their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring
Come on,
pressure
shit.
here, trying to
I'm gonna
force
have
the
to run
ball out of the
bang.
QB's hands quickly.
That pass is well off target.
That's
He
what
got
the run
hit as he
bang
was
is.
trying to
You
throw,
can't
and
do
they
it.
can't convert on third down.
Big.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the
Yeah,
kicking
man.
team's going to call a timeout.
Tennessee.
They bring the
I'm
punter
trying to
onto
do
the
what
field
what
now.
people trying
The
to do.
punters have had the day
Yeah,
off
man.
to this point. First one of the game.
Man, do this.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in
All right, Paul.
field
Look at
position.
man. I got you. All right.
So will the
Hey,
defense
Jeff.
try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Tennessee! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out a wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something that don't slide down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And returner will be dragged down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's all balled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score. That would have put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope. They just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Holy shit.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a rhythm.
Really?
CEO, a.k.a. don't score.
Wow.
That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You gotta stop turning the football.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He got a bunch of them, close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that
was
running
the
back
score right
essentially
now.
just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Damn it,
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the punishment has been extended.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a press. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the run, it's Blue. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.